online in Amazon Sports. Sorry about today's lateness. I'm a bit late in covering the preview for the Man United versus Sunderland game. Super busy, and I'm only just getting used towards the schedule, but um, already had the match in the background, and I'm pleased to report that Man United are indeed 1-0 up. So Mason Mount with the goal and Buemo with the assist. I just wanted to talk a little bit around the lineup. So lineup for today is really interesting, and for me, um, a big point, especially in the goalkeeping department. Amorim finally benches Bayern, and we've got Senne Lammens starting for Man United on his debut. So debut for Senne Lammens and 22, 23 minutes being played. I must say he's looked very confident, pretty good on the ball, very confident, and he's getting quite a few touches on the ball, dare I say. So it's probably something that was planned in terms of, Amring just making sure that he's got ample training under his belt with the team. And so far, I must say, Man United do look good. They are playing well. Let's not get carried away. It is only Sunderland. Although Sunderland are an informed team, it is only Sunderland. And I'm hoping that we put on a really good performance. So good start for now. The rest of the team, I'm also super happy to see Lenny Yoro. I must say, he's a personal favourite of mine. I got him in the Fantasy Premier League team as well. So come on, Yoro. But it's an absolute no-brainer. That last match against Brentford was an absolute disaster. It's the worst that I've seen Amorim as a manager, because he just made very questionable choices. You can't have this array of talent at your disposal and make such poor choices. The way he wants to play is positive, and I reported that last week. We're clearly pushing on as a unit, pushing forward. He wants real aggression, but at both ends of the field, up in attack. You can see Shesko closing down, Embuemo closing down, Mason Mount, or Cunha, whoever is playing in that position, closing down. And likewise, for them to be able to press effectively, we need to have the midfield compact and the defense pushing up. But you can't have a defense pushed up which contains Maguire or indeed any other slow defenders. You need to have super fast defenders, people who can recover the ball quickly, move it quickly, and Lenny Yoro is certainly one of them. So really happy to see him come into the team. Absolutely, Leslie. Come on, the Reds. And hi, Hannah. Thank you for the compliment. And next to Lenny Yoro is the Man Mountain, who is Delit. I think he's a personal favourite for Amorim, but quite rightly, because unlike Bruno and... Oh, come on. Bruno curled the ball, which was tipped by the goalkeeper onto the post. Great action there. So where were we? Delit. He's another one who's, as I mentioned, personal favourite for Ruben Amorim, but for me, quite rightly deserved, because Delit is a man mountain, super nice, super strong, good on the ball, all the experience in the world. So I'm happy to see him as the linchpin, that libero position, as the sweeper in the centre of Man United defence. We've got Shaw to the left of that defence. Diallo and Ahmad are flanking in the wing-back positions. And then in midfield, we've got Casemiro. Now, interesting for us having Casemiro back, I do think he's probably our best midfielder out and out. Let's not forget, and in the Premier League, we often forget just because we didn't watch them week in, week out. Casemiro played for Real Madrid in one of their most successful ever periods. He's a solid player. Is he the same player? No. He needs a bit of legs around him. He himself has slowed down a little bit, but I said, still at his age, 31, 32, I think he is. He remains Man United's best and most disciplined centre midfield. So he's next to Bruno Fernandes, who so far, I must say, is having one of his better matches so far this year. I've been super disappointed in Bruno Fernandes, and if he was not Man United captain, if he wasn't Portuguese, if he wasn't good friends already with Ruben Amorim, who knows him, I am pretty confident he would have been benched already. So Bruno Fernandes needs to buckle up and get on board. So he's playing so far a decent match. And in the number 10 positions, we've got Mbeumo, who's been Man United's best forward. The other number 10, Mason Mount, who, again, I was shocked that he didn't play against Brentford. So glad to see him on. Bit disappointed to see Cunha not playing. But I think Ruben Amorim has decided that Mason Mount cannot play in centre midfield. I wish he had decided that for Bruno Fernandes as well. But anyway, he doesn't want Mason Mount in midfield. And actually, Mason Mount is challenging Cunha for the number 10 position. So I don't think we're going to see many matches this season with both Cunha and Mason Mount both in the same team. And up front, Benjamin Sesko. So that's the lineup. Quite a few talking points. Let's see how it pans out. We're approaching on the half-hour mark. Let us know in the comment section your thoughts on the team in Ruben Amorim's selection, and if you think Man United will hold on for a win against Sunderland. I'll catch you up a little bit later, probably at halftime, just to talk a little bit and analyze the first half. And yeah, enjoy watching, following Man United as always. Let's go.